How are you doing?
How are you doing? How are you doing?
How can you quit doing drugs?
A lot of people will attempt to quit doing drugs. They'll stop for a week, they'll stop for a day, they'll stop for a couple of weeks, but then they find themselves high again. So a lot of times, people ask me, how do I quit? How do I quit doing drugs? And I tell them often, like from personal experience, it's got to be an absolute decision. You got to come to a point in your life where you make this decision to stop, but then seek ways of staying stopped, because it's not hard to stop for a little while. It's how do you stay stopped? There's an obsession that will happen in my mind that if I don't think or do other things, think about or do other things, I'm going to go right back to the drug. So a lot of people think that they're bored or they don't know how to live life any other way. Pleasure receptors need to be engaged by something, and that often will come from things like drugs. So you got to keep busy. You have to surround yourself around people that are staying sober too. Good to be part of a recovery community. There's so many different types. If you have any questions or you ever want to know, you can just find me on my Instagram at drug_intervention.